Good morning, good morning, good morning. Randy here. Wanted to do a quick update on what was going on in terms of some useful things that I was able to discover here on the land. Now, this is a trailer AC unit, a forced air AC unit, and one of the things that I was able to do during the rehab of the structure is to just close off all of the vents, rip out all of this stuff because I'm using a wood stove to heat. And for the summertime, like this is going to be the first summertime where I'm going to have an AC unit in the window to just keep cool one area of the house as opposed to the entire house, and that saves on money. But the idea was to get this system out because it was taking up space and it was creating a draft in the house. But in addition to that, take it for scrap. Now, one of the things that I was doing is I had this on the back of the truck and was about to take it to scrap and dropped off at another gentleman's house that's in the area. And he was like, "Hey, what are you doing with that?" And I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna take it to scrap." And he's like, "No, don't take it to scrap. Break it down for its parts." Now, I'm big on using anything that I can to the maximum capability of it before I get rid of it. The idea is that nothing goes to waste and everything can have a use until it's useless. So the idea is that I was never using this system, but you see that forced fan in there? He's saying that I can take that fan out, put a motor on it, and put a belt on it, and use it for the greenhouse, and it'll be enough to do the air circulation that's necessary in the greenhouse. So the idea is to take this piece out, and he's going to work with me to build what I need to put a forced air system, a circulating air system in the greenhouse. So the idea is that instead of taking this thing to the scrap heap, I can take its parts out even and reuse them because the unit does work. I just disconnected it. It was propane operated, and there's still a propane tank that's in the back, which and then a line going into the house, which I can possibly hook up something else that may want to run propane off of. So this is the name of the game, you know. I mean, everything. There's a use for everything. You can get something out of anything if if you really analyze it and know what's going on. So nothing goes away. So that's the name of the game. Strip this fan out and put it in the greenhouse and use it for that. But if you have one of these units, because I know about two or three brothers that are on land that they have, they're in double wide. So if you have a unit like this, an old unit like this, take the fan out and it can be used. So nothing goes to waste. You can use it and then discard all of the other parts. But just want to give a quick update on that and to give you some ideas. Shalom.